Oh, hey. We've already met before at the Foundation. I'm not here on a mission at the moment, so relax. But do let me know if you need help with anything. You don't often see harsh weather in here, do you? The climate is so mild here, apparently enough for the critters to want to go and get jobs. It's good and all, but I think we still need a little cold sometimes, so we won't forget the danger it brings. I don't think I can give you any professional opinion on the matter, but I want to believe we'll all be reunited one day. That would be the perfect ending. Wouldn't you agree? It was rare to see other people in the northern wilderness where I used to live, but whenever I did see someone in the distance, we always nodded, whether we were friends or strangers. Oh, not that I'm saying we need to do that every time we meet here. St. Petersburg was always foggy before sunrise. That cold, soggy air was a miserable commute for all the early birds. We're quite the lucky ones. At least we get to eat breakfast before going out on a mission. Do you like video games too? I was up all night with this one. It took me 10 hours and 43 minutes to finish. It's kind of like Leap King, only upside down. I just kept jumping down over and over until I finally made it to the ground. There wasn't a reward or anything, but I did feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. People should take a break before moving on. They always should.
Я предпочитаю просматривать свою коллекцию ночью. Мягкое освещение в темноте скрывает их ржавые края и придает им немного больше блеска. Понимаешь? А что делает вещь красивой или нет, не обязательно зависит от ее конструкции. Иногда такие аспекты, как освещение или даже просто название, придают разницу между мусором и сокровищем.
Braiding hair is so time-consuming, but I'm used to it. When you have siblings and have braided their hair since childhood like I did, you'll learn not to let your skills get rusty. Look at this knife. It's so shiny yet not even a little sharp. All it's good for is stabbing meat off the grill. Still, a nice little guka. Looking for something? I don't think you'll find it in my pockets. Only a few old photos from Sergei Posad and some wooden dolls, that's all. I used to make these dolls for my siblings. Of course, my skills have improved a lot since then. Still, they loved them. I guess because we didn't have much else to play with during those long, dark winters. I don't have any kind of standards for my collection, and I don't spend much time maintaining them. I guess you could say it's a casual hobby. But then I'm very serious about keeping things casual. It's proof that I'm living a positive life, don't you think? There's nothing new under the sun. People's secrets are nothing more than history repeating itself. I get the feeling that you'd agree with me on this. What is the greatest story you know? I'd like to hear it even if I've heard it before. Different people find new meanings from an old story and can make for a start of a wonderful friendship. I guess I'm just curious what connection we can make. I've met a lot of other people with siblings here, and life can be easier with family to lean on. But it doesn't come without its costs. My siblings like to wake up earlier than me, and since we lived in an old tent, I'd always get blasted with cold whenever they got up. I remember the day I joined the Foundation. Congratulations, you are now an official member of the St. Pavlov Foundation. Then they explained my duties, our regulations, handed me a uniform. It was so efficient it felt like an assembly line. I guess that's what makes it a great organization. Before the storm, my siblings and I lived in a ragged old tent. It didn't do much to stop the cold from seeping in. My brother was always out working to keep food in our bellies. My sister had just started to talk. I used to walk with her by the river. Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like to walk into the rain. With pleasure. I'll do whatever I can. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt us. Whatever you say. Carve deeper. The reasons don't matter anymore. It knows where to go. It'll come back.
Коротко, но ясно.
A snowflake with sharp edges.
Бедняжка.
It can be hard to reach an understanding. I'm glad our employee evaluations take combat results into consideration too. Everyone likes a victory. I'm no exception. Basically, it was my own decision that made me who I am now. The storm and so-called fate only played a small part in my life.
Я стал Name Day в тот момент, когда написал это в своем заявлении.
Do you think this golden rabbit would like some friends? I've thought about making more, but I don't have the same kind of wood anymore. I worry that they might never form a natural bond, like, ever.